Well, as many of you know, I'm Jeff Schelke. I'm the mayor of Batavia, and we're honored this afternoon or this morning to be here with the Batavia Chamber of Commerce and to officially welcome Dragonfly Senior Navigation Services. And this is one of the more appropriate businesses we've welcomed to Batavia recently, because Batavia now is the home to 6 senior living communities, and we have a 7th one that's under construction over on the west side. So we've got a lot in town, and the number, I will tell you, changes almost every day as to how many, because people move, die, come in, and whatever. So but it's always going up. It's not going down. And I can tell you, as one who oversees the police and fire and ambulance service, that this is a big force in our community, that we really do need services for the seniors. And right now we've been going through a thing with the seniors being kind of attacked on the computers, and they've got the police out doing education with all the communities about don't do this and don't give them your social security numbers and everything else. So there's a lot moving in the senior world, and I'm really pleased that we now have professional business that can provide the guidance and counseling that there's so many in Batavia that need. So thank you for choosing Batavia, and we look forward to working with you for many years to come.
Thank you.
Thank you. So if you want to, this is kind of a ceremonial thing.
Okay, all right.
And we got to put the ribbon here, and then we have to cut it slowly because there's people taking pictures.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we're doing it on the 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Thank you. All right, let's give Liv on the microphone. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your business.
Sure. I actually probably wrote way too much, but I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget anybody. I want to thank everyone for coming out today to celebrate our 2-year anniversary of Dragonfly Senior Navigation Services being an LLC. In the fall of 2022, I set out to build a business that had flexibility for my life and allowed me to hone in on the services that I knew I loved offering thus far during my career in senior services. I originally built a business that had 3 services, but since then it has grown into something far more beautiful and diverse than anything I had originally dreamt of. Dragonfly Senior Navigation Services was built to encourage, empathize, equip, empower, and enlighten caregivers through 3 main services: individual guidance consultation, dementia education for formal, informal, and professional caregivers, and to provide and facilitate now 10 to 11 monthly caregiver support groups in the western suburbs. In addition to these 3 services, I have since become a certified trainer for the Virtual Dementia Tour, a program of Second Wind Dreams, and I have become a certified trainer with the Dementia Connection Institute. Where's Dr. Jennifer here? Yes. Proudly standing along Dr. Jennifer Stelter, as together we hope to improve the face of dementia care in the Fox Valley and far beyond. This work would not be possible without a huge team of friends and colleagues who have stood alongside me from the very start. I'd like to recognize and thank my husband, Mark, for his initial and continued support, encouragement, and relentless listening ear at the dinner table as I shared way too many details about dementia on a daily basis when his expertise is in finance. I appreciate your grace, sense of humor, and resilience. I would like to honor my parents who made this financially possible through their generosity and their passing, 2019 and 2020, today being my dad's anniversary of his passing. I want to thank my niece, Allie Zylstra, a graphic designer, for helping me with my logo, colors, fonts, which have been used proudly in all of my business cards, website, brochures, flyers, and many other fun promotional items. When professionals compliment any of these things, I proudly tell them thanks to my niece's talents. I'd like to thank Alexandra Lipp and Penderson Design for helping me with my web design and its evolution as services grow and change. Special thanks to Jed McClure and of J.W. McClure and Associates and George Gladys of Volkman Insurance Agency for small business legal and insurance services. I would not be where I am without the help of Jamie and Lisa at Start Something Studios. I deeply appreciate their spurring on, honesty, humor, and partnership that pushes me to try new things, be brave, think of parts of my business in new ways while I grow and learn as my business evolves. In addition, I'm grateful for the Batavia Chamber of Commerce and the Connectors Group of the Batavia Chamber for all their assistance with promoting my business, helping me connect to other local businesses in the arena of healthcare, and assisting me with small things and in quality conversations that land up making a big difference. I'd like to thank local businesses, organizations, networking groups, and the libraries of the Batavia, the Fox Valley area, and the western suburbs for trusting me to educate their staff, offering trainings to caregivers they serve, and allowing me to walk alongside family caregivers on a monthly basis through support groups and individual conversations. This business would not thrive and grow without their trust, kind reviews, and positive word of mouth that's brought me this far. Finally, special thanks to our local services who gave me the first chances as I launched this business 2 years ago, specifically Elder Day Adult Day Services, Heritage Woods of Batavia, the Homestead, a Covenant Living community, the Landings of Batavia, Arden Courts Geneva, Elk Grove, and Glen Ellen. Let's see here, Greencastle of North Aurora, Katie over there, and the Batavia Covenant Church. Nearly every day, I remember the words of Ellen Huxtable, who facilitated a Zoom presentation for Waubonsie Community College on the topic of starting a small business in the state of Illinois. She shared the humbling and honest statistics of how often small businesses fail in the first year, 3 years, and 5 years of their inception. I daily am humbled and grateful that I've successfully thrived in the first 2 years, and I anxiously look forward to leaving those statistics in the dust as we strive to year 3, 4, and 5. I pray that the services of Dragonfly Senior Navigation Services are a blessing to friends, family, and my community, especially those that feel befuddled, isolated, scared, and alone in the journey of caring for those with memory impairment. Dementia care is not always intuitive, and I see courage in those that reach out for help, support, and guidance. As I tell caregivers so often, the journey can be scary and lonely, but it's not insurmountable, and there's always something beautiful, even in the weeds of caregiving, just as there's something beautiful tucked in the weeds and swamps, like singing birds, beautiful flowers, and dragonflies. If you want to contact me for more information about my services, my website is dragonflyseniornavigation.com. My phone number is 630-470-1810, or 1910, sorry. And my email address is levon@dragonflyseniornavigation.com. Thank you again for coming. Please help yourself to refreshments and the raffle prize. 3 cheers for 2 years. Yay!
All right. Congratulations, Levon. We are so happy that you're here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Everybody for coming.
Great. All right.